Let's try that. Let's hope that that's better. I don't know. It seems to do better when I restart my stream. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure why the logo's not showing right up here. Why is that happening, chat? I mean, all I did was stop stream, close OBS, reopen it, and restart stream. Anyways, our timer went off. Let's take a look at what we got going on in here. We have peppers with some light browning going on, but not quite enough for my liking. And that bread pudding. Yeah, that bread pudding could use some more time too. In fact, I'm gonna put a whole nother 10 minutes on that timer. So me chilling for a minute. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But for all you lovely people coming in, hello, I'm Jason. Cook here 4 nights a week on Twitch. Been doing so for years. Just recent technical issues trying to upgrade everything, and it just all started failing on me. Typical streaming issues. But greatly appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. We've got, for those just joining in, I do ingredient challenges on Wednesdays here. And we keep running votes going on in the Discord. This week, chat voted for me to have to use gumbo as an ingredient in my dinner and dessert tonight. So we've been working on several things with that. We've got some gumbo stuffed bell peppers that I stuffed along with gumbo, and I cooked a little rice and a little corn to help thicken up that, and put them all together in the peppers, and those are roasting in the oven. And then I took the Progresso. I compared the two different types of gumbo. Come on, let's go, Stream Deck. I compared the two, the Progresso to the Chunky. And this didn't have, I mean, Chunky fit the name. Like, meat-wise, they were about the same. This had better sausage to it. But as far as chunks and amount, I think it was about the same. But this had so much more vegetables, and the rice looked much better quality. So, I took the Progresso and strained everything out of it. So we got the base liquid from the gumbo. And I took that, combined it with some leftover milk I had in the house, a couple of eggs, some nutmeg, some ginger, and sugar, and there was something else that I threw in there that I'm forgetting. Maple. Toss that all together with some relatively fresh but sourdough crusty bread. Let that soak up for a while while I was making the peppers. And that's in the oven in a baking pan too. So we got gumbo bread pudding tonight. I just still have no clue why. Other than, I mean, yeah. Also, chat, for those just joining in, a few technical issues. Obviously, things are apparently working a little bit better now that I restarted stream. Maybe I just gotta start off by restarting stream every night. But I do have a new CPU on the way, so hopefully next stream we'll have a better CPU for processing everything. Maybe we back? Maybe? Maybe, baby? That one, like, that one's even weird for OBS crashing for me. Chat. Like, that was like Windows error message box. It wasn't quite blue screen, but Windows was not happy that time. Usually OBS just like disappears. I had to go into Task Manager and force close it. We still got another 3.5 minutes here on bread pudding, at least. Well, the scramble's working. I'm not sure what's up with my stats up here. Got rid of the stats, cool. Morning, Adavec. Good evening. Nice one, Cosmic. Westmouthshire. Do you think I maybe should have gone with a cake instead of bread pudding, chat? Yeah, I'm guessing you don't get along with the sister. I'm making the assumption Annie, the sister. Gumbo cheesecake. Buns wants me to make everything into a cheesecake, though. I forgot about you. Just automatically everything's a cheesecake. Sort of like I sort of knew what the answer would be when I asked if I should add cheese to the peppers. Now see, I'm gonna put Basque cheesecake in S tier. Regular cheesecake, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Just because regular cheesecake is so much a pain in the butt. Actual cheesecake, not like none of this no bake madness stuff. Now that one I just flatly no. Kale is main purpose in kale in this world is decoration. Let's see. We still don't have great color on these peppers. Like, we're starting to get some color on them. On that cheese. Oh, can't see. Work, please. Okay, so we got some nice cheese crisping, but I think we need a little bit more there. Tops are looking delicious. Oh, they're probably fine. They've done enough time on the outside of the peppers. I'm more worried about the inside. Bread stuffing? I think we're good. I'm gonna give the peppers another couple minutes. That's surprising. I thought the bread pudding was gonna take longer. Yeah, we're doing good there. I've got to make my earbud near quiet again. Quick fix that. Yes, sir. We love our lurkers around here, and realize many of you are second monitoring, or you're working around home yourselves, or you're doing laundry or cooking yourselves. Yeah, it just helps. You don't need to have the sound on all the time. I'm not sure what went on there. You got two of them now. Except my Stream Deck doesn't want to work since I crashed. And nor does that, apparently. There we go. That one's back to working. So we got 2 of them that follow me now. We have Mr. Wiggles, the original, the OG, with the camera that's dying on it. And then we got Son of Wiggles. Wow. Yeah, the bot really doesn't like that I've restarted, apparently. So I'm gonna disable the camera controls there for chat and spam chat, apparently. My apologies for spamming chat. How the cams follow me? I bought cameras that follow me. There's all sorts of stuff when you stop looking for, gaming or, there's all sorts of presentation, all sorts of boardroom equipment, there's all sorts of stuff. And usually it isn't overpriced because anything they throw gaming on it just gets more expensive. I'm trying restarting my bot here. Why is all that open? Windows. Windows has got like 5 Microsoft Edge things open and I'm not even using Edge. Okay, back to cooking. Let's see what we got here for our bread pudding. Let's turn a piece of this out. Let's turn this bread pudding out. This is sticking too much to pull out. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it is gonna stick to the bottom too much, even though I buttered it. Nah? Maybe we can be lucky. Maybe we can be lucky. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the follows tonight. It didn't drop. Ah, right as I was turning. I messed it up myself. That would have came out pretty well if I was in the middle of turning it. Welcome in, Blazing Tree Terrain. Let's go with the white plate. So we think this is going to pass, chat? Do we think this is going to work as a dessert? I was actually somewhat shocked at the flavor that base sauce had. Yes, this is my gumbo dessert. I have made dessert using gumbo tonight as part of my ingredient challenge. No gumbo cheesecake, as much as regardless of Buns wanting me to make cheesecake everything. I don't make cheesecake every week. What is gumbo? Gumbo is a southern United States soup. We have two different brands that I bought for tonight's dinner. Both have chicken and sausage. You typically either see seafood or land combinations of more than one meat in this. And it's also got okra and a lot of your other typical southern veggies. It is very much a savory soup that I am turning into a dessert. It has tomatoes. It has everything that you don't want in dessert is in our lovely bread pudding tonight. I normally make everything from scratch on this stream other than my ingredient challenge items. So I always, as part of a challenge, I'm always, and it's actually been sort of a difficulty at times. I've had some spice mixes that I've made myself, but for the most part, I'm trying to find things that are pre-made. And so let's give this a shot. Like I said, I was surprised at how well the sugar went with the sort of like typical soup-based flavor, the typical tomato can flavor. Yeah, that's definitely not dessert. But on top of that, I also added, so on top of that flavoring, there is additional nutmeg, ginger, there's some maple in there, like I was saying before. There's some whole milk, there's some eggs, there's a bunch of sugar. It's not bad. It's just not dessert. I'm thinking this would actually be quite amazing as a quick and dirty way to make some bread stuffing. Just skip the sugar. Actually, you can skip the eggs too, but I just don't know, chat. But yeah, this is not dessert. As much as I tried, as much as I added a bunch of sugar and sweet stuff in there. I'm not sure what ruins it though. It has to maybe be the... Maybe it's the meatiness. Meatiness and tomato, maybe. The rest of it seems to work pretty well. It for as weird of a mix of things as it is, it melds well. Like they all play well together. The flavors, like even the sugar works well in this for it being not a dessert. Well, I could do more sweet stuff, and I considered doing like a caramel top to this or something like that. You can try this. Like, there's nothing in this that's like, okay, that doesn't, it just doesn't, it's not a dessert. Okay, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Yeah. Peppers. grab some photos of these. So we got our nice cheesy tops to our gumbo filled peppers, which I am certain are nice and cooked now. And I added extra rice, so we're getting ricey here. But, you know, you didn't want soup in there, right? About what you expect, Gumbo. You get that green flavor throughout between the peppers and the okra in there. You're gonna need a sharper knife here to get through that pepper though, cooked or not. But you can see, nice cooked pepper. Forgot I didn't take a photo of the bread pudding for everyone. What do you think you would? What would chat make dessert wise out of gumbo? If you had to be challenged to make dessert using gumbo, don't have a new vote up here for next week. I'll get a new vote started up after the stream here. I used to try and do that during the stream, but okay. But I do think we are getting to that point of the night. If OBS wanted, if my Stream Deck wanted to work again. Yeah, we'll just do this and trigger it manually, I guess. Let her hair down and take her pants off. Let's see who's out there in Twitch world tonight. I muted you. It's funny. It really is true. The more time you just spend live. Ad? I didn't mean to run an ad. We were supposed to be done with ads tonight. I wish there was a way I could get Twitch to stop an ad that doesn't need to be playing. But I think we're going to leave it there for tonight, chat. I'm not seeing anyone that I have to go send you all off to tonight. Greatly appreciate you hanging out with me. I am going to post photos in Discord of this craziness a bit later. I'm going to go eat these peppers right now. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back on Friday like usual. We're starting all next week, going to be seafood. We sort of started seafood this week, but doing seafood all next week. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.